I'd like to first and foremost acknowledge the traditional territories of the Blackfoot and the people of Treaty 7 region in southern Alberta, which includes the Siksika, the Pikonai, the Kainai, the Tsuut'ina, and the Stoney Nakoda First Nations, including Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Wesley First Nation. The City of Calgary is also home to the Métis Nation of Alberta, Region 3. Thank you for your hospitality.
The theme of International Women's Day this year is Break the Bias. Now, the reality is that biases exist. We have unconscious biases that we all harbor. All of us are guilty of it to a certain extent. Some of us are better at navigating through it. And I say unconscious biases are based on our gift wrapping. That's what I call ourselves, how we look. Sometimes people will make assumptions about you just based on what you look like. They'll make assumptions about your capabilities, about what you know, whether you can speak English, whether you have enough information to deal with the task at hand. We also have hidden biases, and that is in the form of systemic discrimination in institutions, in processes. So it's really incumbent upon all of us to break the bias, not just the men or the privileged, but everyone. The first woman I want to acknowledge is the smartest, most capable, the strongest individual I have ever met in my life. And I've met a lot of people. I have met a lot of people. And that woman is my mother, Mrs. Harcharan Kaur Basi. Can you please stand up, Mom? Smart as a whip. We are almost opposite in personality, but I can tell you that whenever I'm at a crossroads in my life, whenever I'm at a difficult decision, I always think, what would Mom do? And I always hear her voice in the back of my head. And the voice is, who cares?
Peter Piper picked a pepper, you should pick your homies better. They don't want us together, baby. Are you wildin'? Are you wildin'?
The award ceremony for the International Women's Day nominees.
Right, God, right, you're a stoplight. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Tell your little puppy.
Ladies and gentlemen, powerhouse Dr. Yvonne Kangong.
Go, women, go! So today I'm going to be reading a little excerpt from our book. It's called The Warrior Women Project. It's a sisterhood of immigrant women. So this is a book that gives an exclusive insight into the exciting journey of 22 amazing women from 13 countries of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the wonderful, our keynote speaker for this afternoon, Rupi Sachdeva. Welcome.
The most important thing you can do is to find your voice. Listen to yourself, set out your goals and dreams, believe in yourself, speak up, and know that your voice matters.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the one and only Her Worship Mayor Jyoti Gandak.
Thanks so much for inviting me, Minister. Before I go any further with anything I have to say, let me thank you for always leading with compassion. The most recent thing that our minister did is ensured that we got much needed emergency funding for transit. With COVID, we were in a lot of trouble to keep public transit running, and our minister stood up when we thought nobody else would. So thank you for not only that, but everything you've ever done to show Calgarians how much you care.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaspriya Johal, everybody.
Can you please cross your hands, because this was the theme and we can get the picture done. Everybody please stand up and cross your hands. It's Break the Bias 2022, please.
Get